Hey guys, today I want to share with you a platform that I really believe has a long-term focus. But before I do that, I want to give you a chance to read this disclaimer. All right, guys, let's get to it and do it. And that platform is Invest Funds Online. Yes, Invest Funds Online. And I know what you may be saying. Why are we at the withdrawal area? Well, because I read a book a little while ago called The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And one of the habits is to begin with the end in mind. In other words, reverse engineer your way to success. So one of my goals is to have as much money in my wallet as possible. So here we are at the withdrawal area. And so we're going to see if we can get this money out and withdrawn. All right, payment successfully ordered, expecting process and by the administrator. That is so now the reason I did $4 even because it doesn't take the cent, so I have 66 cents left over. Here is the beautiful part about this platform is you can take out as little as $1, and I've done it. I've gotten a dollar. You can take out as little as $1 in Tron, $1 in perfect money. I don't use that, but you could take, if you use it, you can take that out. USD TRC 20 minimum is $10. So that's one of my favorites. If I have, more enough, I would use that one. If I don't, hey, I'm going to use Tron. It's all good to me. Now, Bitcoin and Ethereum are $50, right? So just be aware of that. Now, there are several payment processing coins or systems that you can use to make deposits. These are the ones that you can use to make withdrawals. So even if you deposit in another type, another coin, these are going to be the ones that you're going to use to make withdrawals. So with that being said, now we can go to look at what Invest Funds Online has, the plans that they have, some of the FAQs, and then we'll come back and look at some of the the payment systems that you can use to make deposits. Okay, so let's go here. This is the CEO, Mr. Lyons. Many times we talk about companies that are faceless. We don't even have any idea who the person is, what they do, any of that. Well, this guy is very public. He's very public. He's not hidden. In fact, if you look at Invest Funds Online, they have their own YouTube channel. And so you can hear him. He does keynotes. He does all that as far as talking about the company, the vision of the company, the future of the company. I really like that. I really like a company that has some face to it. Yeah, you know what? Does it guarantee anything? No. And I'm not a financial advisor. And this isn't financial advice. And only invest what you're willing and able to lose, and always do your own due diligence. Having said that, it is nice to see somebody stepping up, having a voice for a company, and not just this vague, figure in the background. So that is always nice. Lasting results, ESG, environment conservation, stewardship, high level of social responsibility and tolerance, the quality of corporate governance. I've been in, corporate America for over, I would say, I'm a young guy, but I would say at least over 20 years. And I know, I can at least look at when companies look like they're run well. And in this area where you're talking about cryptocurrency, and you have a lot of fly-by-night companies, a lot of companies that don't really do the due diligence, do the things that are necessary. I mean, this company has corporate reports. It has, it's registered in the US. And we have very strict laws here. And once again, this doesn't guarantee anything. There are no guarantees in anything. But what I'm saying is, if you're wanting to just scam and run away, you don't do all that. You don't have to do all that. You don't have to go through all that trouble. That's why I believe this company has a long-term vision, a long-term focus to be here for quite some time. I certainly hope that. Now, if you want to go through, they have presentations in all these languages. So if you want to go through the presentation, please knock yourself out. I'm not going to do it. I want to try to keep this as brief as possible, give you a lot of the information. But if you're that type of person, and that's okay if you are, says, man, I want to know everything. I got to know every, just every period. I got to know every comma. I just want to know it all. Hey, you can go right here from this first page, get the presentation, and knock yourself out. So here is, I'm not going to go through that, but here are the plans. Here are the plans that you can invest in as an investor. I'm not going to cover the affiliate side or the career side on this video. I'll do a separate video about this video is strictly for people who want to invest. And if you want, I mean, on the site, it gives you information, and in the presentation, it gives you information about the affiliate side. This, I just want to keep it focused. I just want to talk to the investor. And if you want to do more than that, hey, that's wonderful. There's nothing wrong with that. So you can begin with this particular company with as little, oh, let me kind of back up a little bit. You know, this company has been going in existence since December of 2021. December 2021. So here we are in September. So we're close enough, you know, getting real close to the year anniversary. So that's exciting that this company has been going that long. You know, there have been a lot of companies that have come and a lot have gone since December of last year. And this company is really not only is it just standing the test of time, not only is it doing, you know, just steady, it's actually improving. It's actually getting better. It's actually bringing out new products. It actually has new focus, new energy. So that's what I like to see. I like to see growth. I don't like to see companies that's just hanging on. I like to see companies that are growing and moving forward. And IFO, Invest Funds Online, is certainly doing that. So with that being said, let's look at the plans. The IFO Classic, you can deposit $25. You're going to get 1.17% daily as a return, and you're going to get that 5 days a week. You get that 5 days a week, guys. The IFO startup. I'm sorry, let me go to the next one, which is and the reason for that is this is invested in stocks and forex, and of course we know those markets are 5-day markets, right? Now, when you put in with the IFO crypto, that starts at $100. That was 0.91% daily, and that started at 7 days a week. So that's the IFO crypto. Now, if you want to combine those two things, you can get in with the IFO startups, which is starts at $250. That's 0.97% per day. So you see with the IFO class, you get 1.17% per day, but it's only 5 days. With the IFO crypto, you get 0.91% per day, and it's 7 days. But with the IFO startup, you get 0.97 daily for 7 days a week. And the minimum deposit is $250. But here's the deal, guys. These are what we call forever plans. In other words, once you put the money in, you just don't have to put in again. It just goes and goes and goes. There's no maturity date. There's no end of that. You set it and forget it and collect it. So those are the plans. Let me see if there's anything else here that I wanted to cover. You know, I'll let you guys read all this. I'm not going to read all this. So there's nothing else here I want to cover there, but I do. You know what I want to do. Whenever I do a presentation, I have to go to the F, the A's, and then the Q's. So let's go here because there's so much information that you need to know. All right, and here we are. What is Invest Funds Online? Invest Funds Online is an Australian investment company that offers services to clients all over the world. There are 2 investment vehicles. Well, actually, there are 3 now. So this needs to be updated. IFO Classic IFO trading securities in the stock market, and the crypto IFO, digital cryptocurrency and trading, and now what's called the startup IFO, that now actually deals in venture funds and new startup businesses. So a little riskier, but you know, when you have the balance of those portfolios, hey, we hope everything turns out well, right? So that's the brand new one. What are crypto? Well, let's go a little bit into that one. The structured products include high yield, mid yield, and low yield assets. You receive a ready-built, competently diversified investment portfolio when opening a deposit. An active deposit guarantees the investor earns a fixed profit without time limits. Read more about the products on the product page. So, in other words, you just set it and forget it. You deposit it and collect it. Safe and reliable. Once again, this is cryptocurrency, so anything is possible, guys. Anything. This is a very volatile, assets classes. These are very volatile things. So just always be aware of that. Let me see. Currency. What currency should be used for investments and profit withdrawals? US dollars, you can actually use US dollars on it. US dollars and cryptocurrencies can be used for IFO balances. The system converts the deposited funds into US dollars automatically. To transfer profits to the electronic payment system, you need to fill in the amount in dollars. If you withdraw funds to a cryptocurrency wallet, system creates a withdrawal request in dollars and then automatically converts the amount into cryptocurrency. So that's pretty cool. Who can invest in IFO? Anybody of legal age. How do you invest? Click on the link in the description and the comments of this video. In which countries, wherever it's legal, tax earnings, they pay your taxes. That's pretty much it. Hidden additional charges, no. All carried out without commissions on the Invest Funds online website. So on their side, they're not. So on your side, there may be. But from, as you saw earlier, from that side, there's not any charges. How can I calculate my potential profit? A registered user can access their account and use an online calculator. You need to enter the investment amount, and the system will automatically calculate your income. And I'll show you that later. Please, 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 I encourage you to use that. One of the things that I like about IFO is they're very transparent. They don't paint a lot of pie in the sky pictures, or you're going to get just this enormous amounts or whatever, but it builds over time. It's steady, it's consistent, and that's what you can do to have success. Now, what payment options are available? You can add funds to your account and withdraw them with help of payment systems such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Perfect Money, USDT, and Tron and TRC20, Tron and TRC20 as well. Access to an account, we're not going to look at that. Can I create multiple accounts? You can only create one account for a single IP address. So just be aware of that. What is the minimum deposit for investment? So what we talked about, the IFO Classics 25, the IFO Crypto is 100, and the IFO Startup is 250. So those are the minimum. Is there a maximum limit for investment? There isn't. So you invest as much as you want. That's not the maximum for withdrawal is 50,000 in a single withdrawal request. How long does it take an active deposit after investing? The deposit becomes active as soon as it's created. Return to investors are accrued the day after the investment account is funded. So if you fund today, 24 hours after that, the day after, 24 hours after that, you will get your first profit back. How can I draw my funds from an IFO account? Or withdraw, you first, and I showed you that earlier, fill out the wallet address, number in the settings. So you have to set up your wallet first, obviously set up your wallet first, then you can make a payment request. If you don't do that, obviously you're not going to have anywhere to send it. So make sure you set up your wallet, then you can set up the request. Now, the transfer will complete. How long does it take to withdraw funds from an IFO account? So it's manual, so it will take, the transfer will be complete within 36 hours maximum. That's the maximum. When I've done it before, it never has taken that long, usually within that same day. Now, there's no promises. That's the maximum. So if it doesn't get there, don't panic. But usually within that same day, I've been able to get my funds back. So just want to let you know about that. No promises. Can I switch to another investment fund if I make the wrong choice? No, because the platform operates automatically. And once you've chosen one product, you cannot change the selection. The only option is to terminate the contract and make a new deposit. So that's kind of out there. So just be careful. Choose one. Hey, stick with that one. Or if you choose one and say, man, I wish I would have chosen this other, just create a new deposit. And you can do that as well. Is it possible to reinvest profits? Yes, you can open new deposits using your IFO balance. So as you get balances on the account, if you want to reinvest them, that certainly is up to you. I want to earn more income so I can add extra money. Can I add extra money to an existing deposit? No, you can't do that. It's called topping up. In other words, you can't top up one that's in existence. What you can do is open up a separate deposit. And like I said, we're not going to talk about the affiliate part of it. That's what I wanted to cover there. And so let me sign in. All right, so we signed into the back office here. Here's what I want to show you, deposits. Now, those are my deposits. Show you my deposits, not necessarily. Let me go here. So here are all the different coins that you can make a deposit in. You can use Binance Coin, Bitcoin Cash, BUSD, Cardano, EOS, Ethereum, ERC20, Tron, TRC20, USDC, Dash, Dogecoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Perfect Money, Ripple, Tron, Zcash. So those are all the ones that you can put money in with, right? But when you get ready to take the money out, we looked at the ones, these are the ones you have to take it out in the minimums: Bitcoin, Ethereum, USD TRC20, Perfect Money, and Tron, the $1. Well, $1 Perfect Money and $1 Tron. So let me see, guys. I think that is it. That's what I want to show you. Man, this platform has just really been consistent. I just got to be honest and tell my brief testimony is that I've been in it for a minute. I've been in it for a while. In fact, let me go to deposits to show you how long my first deposit was. June 7th. So June 7th. So I've been in since that time. The profit. So I've more than made my profit back. It was $100 in profit. This is totally passive. Just totally passive income. I made 100. Well, I'm almost complete. So I've made $190 back. 190, 100 would be the initial, and 90. So yeah. So guys, I'm good. I mean, I'm not good, but I'm just saying this to say that this platform has done what it said it will do. It's been going since December of last year, and I really think it has just a good balance of good leadership, of good financial responsibility to do a lot of things, and it's actually growing at an incredible rate. So with that being said, if you want to take a part of Invest Funds Online, all you have to do is click the link in the description of this video or in the comments of this video. With that being said, I'll see you on the next video.